So, I like math.
Me too.
Really? Like, what's your favorite subject?
Math.
Like, what kind of math do you like, though? Like,
I like series. It's so fascinating.
in sequence?
Yeah.
Like sigmas?
Yes, sigma notation.
Like sigma summation?
Yeah.
Oh my
All of
god,
that.
we have so much in common.
I know. Who would have known?
That's crazy. Would you mind working some problems out for me?
Of course not. I love math.
You
I'll
love
do
it?
anything for math.
Okay. Here you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
I know, look at that. Sorry. I know, look at that. Alright, so here's your first problem. So, consider the infinite geometric series, which is the sigma sign, with the lower limit at n equals 1 and the upper limit at infinity. The a sub 1 value is 3, and the r value is negative 1/5 to the n. So now, write out the first 4 terms of the series.
Well, that's easy. First, I'll draw my little sigma sign. N equals 1. Infinity on top. 3 times negative 1/5 to the n. Alright, so first you just plug in 1. So when you plug in 1 to this equation, it equals a negative 3/5, which is the first term. Then if you go to the next one, you just plug in 2 to n, and that equals 3/25. And then you plug in 3 to the equation, and that equals negative 3/125. And then the last term, you just plug in 4 to the equation, and you get 3/625.
Wow, that's correct. Wow. And can you tell me what kind of series that is?
It's a converging series.
Okay, yes. Like what else?
It's an alternating series.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, brownie points right there. All right. So part B of the same question asks, find the fourth partial sum of that series.
Well, there's 2 ways you could do this one.
Is there?
Yes. You could do the easy way, which is
Blow my mind.
where you could just add up all the 4 terms that I found in the first part.
You just add them up?
Yep, just add them up.
Sure about that?
I'm positive.
Okay.
Don't doubt my abilities.
Okay.
So when you add all that up, you get negative 212 over 625. But there's another way.
Alright, show me.
Using the equation,
Someone gonna get that?
alright. So,
Okay, what's that equation?
it's the partial sum equation.
For geometric series, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyways, so a sub 1 is negative 3/5. 1 minus r is negative 1/5 to the 4th power, all over 1 minus negative 1/5.
And what does that answer come out to be?
That answer will come out to be the same exact answer from the first one, which is negative 212 over 625.
Wow, you're smarter than you really wanted to be.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah. Alright, so part C of number 41 says determine whether the series converges or diverges, and if it converges, find the sum.
Okay, well, it clearly converges. And that's because our value is between negative 1 and 1. And to find the sum, use this equation.
Okay.
And you plug in S equals negative 3/5 because that is the first term. And then 1 minus negative 1/5 because that's the R value. So when you do all that, it comes out to negative 1/2.
Wow, that's right. Alright. So let me throw another little curveball your way. So this last problem says a super bouncy ball bounces back to 80% of its previous height each time it bounces. Suppose a ball is dropped straight down from a height of 20 feet. Now part A asks, how far will the ball travel by the time it hits the ground for the 10th time?
Alright, well, N is going to equal 10 because you have to find for the 10th time it hits the ground. A sub 1 is going to equal 20 because it was dropped from a height of 20 feet. And the R value is going to equal 0.8 because it bounces back 80% of the time.
Okay.
So, use the equation to find the sum till 10. Use the equation. Alright, so plug in the values. So 10 equals 20. 1 minus 0.8 to 10 all over 1 minus 0.8. So when you do all that math, come out with equals 99.46.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Really?
Yeah, 99.46 feet.
Mm-hmm. These it is. Alright, do I have another problem?
What?
Do I have another problem?
Yeah, you saw part B. Part B says find the total distance the ball will travel before it comes to a complete stop.
Alright, well, that's easy. You just use the equation E sub 1 over 1 minus R.
Okay.
Because it's an infinite geometric series. So, plugging in all the values from the previous part, A sub 1 was 20 over 1 minus 0.8. When you find that out, it comes out to be 100.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Told you I loved math and knew what I was talking about.
Awesome. Alright, after being on many of you guys' dates, I think I have finally come down to a decision. Love is like a series, so I'm going to present the winner with a Sigma sash. So, I have chosen Kim Vanilla, come on up. I've chosen you.
Oh my gosh!
Sash up. Sigma sash. I know, it was so unexpected.
Yeah.
I'll be looking out.